Hey guys, JH, welcome back. Okay, had a request from one of the guys about the mechanics of Wild Bill Melhorn, who was regarded in his era as the best ball striker on the tour. Not the best player, but the best ball striker. And I don't know much about him, but I actually saw a video that one of the guys on my channel sent to me, and it was the audio was terrible, but you could clearly see what Melhorn was advocating, and that was that you need the fullest pivot you can possibly get in a golf swing, and that is that this lead side goes around the trail side as much as it can. Now remember, with Bobby Jones, we saw Bobby Jones had a whole body pivot in the backswing. He didn't just have, a part of the body pivoting, the upper half against the lower. He had the whole body. His hips turned as much as his shoulders. This was Bobby Jones, and that's where his foot was, there, because he turned his hips so much. Now Melhorn didn't do that, but he felt that he did that. He said you can't pivot too much in the golf swing. Now what that does, guys, by having this real turning motion, it really does get you centered. You become really, really centered. There's no lateralization. Melhorn hated anything that was lateral. He just wanted to turn to this side and a turn to that side. He wanted this side to turn around that side and this side to turn around that side. And if you see, and there's not much of Melhorn around, but there is a little clip, shows him driving, and it's here. Club releases in there, very much like Abe Mitchell. He goes in there, because this is turning, hands are there and they're low, and they release in very much an arc-like manner. It's just in there, and he was a prodigious hitter. I think probably only Jimmy Thompson was probably only the only guy out there that could hit it past him. He really did motor it. Now I haven't tried it, but I said I'd have a look at it today, and I've just got a bit of time, and it's not raining. I'm just trying a different audio setting. We get a lot of interference here, guys, because we've got microwaves coming into the airport, and no matter where you go, and sometimes you'll hear a crackling, and I can't overcome that. These are the best mics you can get for what we do, but they just get hammered because they're all on mobile phone frequencies, so they get hammered with the microwaves. What I'm talking about. Okay, so what we want to do with this Melhorn swing is this. We want to get here, and then we just want to turn like that. We want to go here, here. It's very circular and very rotary. I haven't even tried it, but I said to the guy on the channel, why not? When I looked up Melhorn, I thought, wow. And when I saw him teaching, I just loved his principles and what he was advocating. So guys, I'm just going to try and go here, here. Low hand release there, but very circular. Very circular. Like that. Wow. See how low those hands were, guys. See how low those hands were. Because it's this, there's no lift in this golf swing, none. It's here and here. There's no lift. If we just do that pivot and we keep there, the hands will stay down lower than they normally do. But that was just sensational. Probably didn't look like wild JH, but not Wild Bill Melhorn. I mean, I said I didn't really want to do it because I would do him a disservice, but yeah, a bit of fun, why not? But that was a beautiful strike, first hit. And he had a fairly narrow stance. And if you look at that video of his on the on YouTube, like, I don't know how old he is, he's got to be 83, 84, 85. And beautiful swing. He hits a couple of woods at the end, and the flow is just majestic, even at that age. And he said that he just felt like he was walking. He said he was walking on the spot. That leg goes to there, and that leg goes to there. That's what he said he felt he did. So we're going to walk on the spot. Now that is very, very circular. Now I've got to have a bigger backswing pivot, clearly. but that is very circular. See where the hands are finishing down here, and that's where Melhorn's finished, because it was circular. There was no lateral. He never went here, so the hands would go up there. He just went circular. He went that way and that way. Very arc-like in both directions. And it didn't time that great, but I mean, it still went fantastic. Okay, now really do the pivot. Look at that. Ball goes flat, and I don't know how he hit it. I've no idea what his trajectory was. I would imagine it would have been flat. But beautiful flight. I mean, they're just great shots. All right, we'll take a much bigger pivot. Guys, that's the easiest golf swing he'll ever do. Well, Bill Melhorn. My goodness. That is circular. That is arc to arc. That is the arc de triomphe of the golf swing. Arc de perfection. Okay, let's see if we can do a nice, get a little bit of turn here. Now if I could do that, coupled with our tempo, we might have quite a golf swing here. Watch this. Just got to resist a little bit. I felt a bit out of balance because that's really narrow stance for me. So I just got to work with the balance. There it is. There it is. Oh, that's gone high. Whew, that's gone high. This is great. Going to try and do a lot of pivot. Now I've got nowhere near the amount of pivot that I want in the backswing because I've never done it before, guys. But those shots are going great. And I feel my hands are very low. Very low. Okay, see if I can do a real good pivot. Yeah. Wow. Now see that slash through the ball there? That's what I saw in Melhorn. And I saw that in Abe Mitchell. That was incredible. A lot of slash on that. Yeah, just went with the footing there. But that club's moving, I'll tell you, that club is really moving. Nice pivot, Jay, let it go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm probably getting no pivot in real terms of what I think. But that, all right, we've worked this swing out. Okay, now really think about nothing else but doing that. Now you got to do it smoothly. Got to do it smoothly. Still went dead straight, but it was just a little bit like second groove. Gee, that was. Whew. I know I've got no backswing because I'm not used to it. And I feel like I'm going to fall over when I go here because I'm not used to going there. See if I can do it though. One more. Just a bit of fun, guys. I'll get this, I'll do a couple of sessions and I'll come back and, because I knew I might do it a disservice, but see if I can just put a nice one on it here. Yeah, wow. Can't leave on that. That is killed. Wonder what that's like with the driver. I wonder what that's like with the driver. Because he was a prodigious driver and he just whipped it. This will be good. Watch this, guys. See, the stance is much narrower. That's where his hands finished over there. That's where they finished over there. Now I've got no backswing going, I know, because I'm not used to it. Come on, Jace, get that lead side around that trail side. Okay, now do that with tempo. Do it with tempo. Like that. Well guys, all I can say is it's very much like, you know, the doors you see in the lobbies of hotels where the people walk in and they're in section, they just spin like, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're spinning on the spot. You're turning to the right and turning to the left as a right-hander, there and there, but not moving. Just doing that. Gee, that's a good shot. Okay guys, that's just installment 1 of Wild Bill Melhorn. Nothing like his swing, but we know we want to be really contained. We want to do this and this, and I've got none of that, but that's what we want to do, here and here. Walking on the spot, walking without going anywhere. Like Mike Dunaway. Mike Austin said, you walking, but you're not going anywhere. And that's just getting that lead side around that trail side. Okay guys, just a bit of fun, just having a look at Wild Bill Melhorn. I've no idea what he did, but I'm just surmising. But basically, he gave a little bit of information on that video. Okay guys, we'll do a little bit more in the days to come.